So let us solve this a word problem. It's just a basic arithmetic word problem, but it doesn't involve any numbers. I mean, any values. It doesn't contain any values, but it's just representing a general variable c, g, and n, which makes it difficult. So let me teach you how to analyze and solve this. But before that, um, let me remind you to subscribe to this channel at the end of this video if you believe that you have learned something uh, in this video. So let us find the answer together, but let's analyze first the problem. So it says that a bottle containing C ounces of juice can be emptied to fill G identical glasses. So how many such bottles would be needed to fill N of these glasses with juice? And then the multiple, I mean the choices are Gn over C, Cn over G, N over G, and G over N. So it is not that easy to analyze. So let us um, let us illustrate this first. So we'll just make some illustration of a bottle containing C ounces of juice. So let's just make an just a simple bottle of juice. So let's say for example like that. We'll not make it um, difficult to do. We'll just make it larger, like a glass of juice. So, oh, sorry, it's only one. And then it has C ounces. So I'm going to label it as C ounces. And um, then if you're going to pour it in the glass where there are G number of identical glasses, it will be exactly empty. So we don't know how many glasses because it's just G number of glasses, G identical glasses. So if we're going to illustrate some glasses here and so on, so we don't know how many, but what we are only given is that there are G number of identical glasses. So this is the G. G is the number of like how many glasses are there for each equivalent to each bottle of juice. So next is how many such bottles would be needed to fill in of these glasses with juice. So in this case, I'll just use another color for this. So if we have n number of glasses and so on. So the G and the N are not the same because these are more. There are few only of this because it only needs one bottle. But this one is for sure it's a lot of glasses, but it's just n number of glasses. Uh, because why did I say it's more? It's surely more than the G because it says how many such bottles. So for sure it's not only one bottle because it says bottles of juice. I mean, yeah, bottles of juice. So that's the question. So how many bottles of juice needed? So and so on. So how many of this? That's the question. How many C of so one again this is C ounce of juice. So we don't know how many. Now, to solve this, to make it simpler to analyze, let us put some sample numbers here. So sample values. So let's say, for example, we'll just make C and G be divisible to each other because since we know that we have to divide it because the one bottle is equivalent to G number of glasses. So we'll just name it 30 and then 5, for example, because 30 is divisible by 5. So 30 ounces, and there are 5 glasses. So that means each each glass. So if this is 30, okay, so if this is 30, then this must be um 30 divided by 5 is 6. So this is 6, and this is 5. Okay, because we assume that there are 5 glasses. So we're going to make five glasses, which is 6 ounce each. Now, if there are n of these glasses with juice, so how many bottles would be needed? So if each glass is 6, so if each glass is 6, okay, so we need to know first the total ounces, okay? So if, for example, if n is 7, let's say just 10, for example, to make it easier. So there's a total of 60 ounces, because 10 times 6 is 60 ounces in total for this problem. Now the question is, how many bottles? So how do we get the number of bottles? You divide by the how much it contains in every bottle. So it's 30. So for every bottle it's 30. So 60 divided by 30. So you only need 2 bottles. Okay, that's the answer if we put specific number. But that will be our guide. So how did we do that? So first is we um we multiply this 10 and 6. So let's just label this all of those by um specific letters. So this is the 10 is coming from the n, if that is the n. 6 is the g. I mean, no, 6 is coming from c divided by g. Okay, because 30, that was 30 divided by 5. So we will know how much each glass is, which is 6. And then, so that's why we have 60. What is the 60? That is the n times c over g. Now divided by 30. What is that 30? So 30 is the c, is the ounces. And then we will get the answer. This is the answer. So that means this part is the important thing that we are looking for. The NC, so this, the NC divided by the NC over G divided by C. So this NC over G is actually the total ounces in that N glasses, N number of glasses with juice, which is 60 ounces in our specific number. So let us simplify that. So that was NC over G divided by C, which is the same as times 1 over C. So if you multiply that, that's going to be NC over GC, but you can cancel out this C. So what's left is N over G. And N over G in the option is, the choices is C. So the answer is letter C.